and they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers.
So how you gonna reject these covenants, man? What kind of fool are you? The Most High said this covenant is to carry on from generation to generation. So who are you to think that you're higher than the Most High? When you deny what he say, you are going directly against him. And like I keep saying, there's consequences. You understand?
And his testimonies, which he testified against them, and they followed vanity and became vain, and went after the heathen that were round about them, concerning whom Yahweh had charged them that they should not do like them.
Not do like the heathen. So why are you in America talking about you want to celebrate Easter? Why are you talking about you want to do the 4th of July? Why are you talking about Juneteenth? All of that stuff that y'all talk about ain't got nothing to do with the Most High.
That's right.
Going out there playing football ain't got nothing to do with the Most High.
That's right.
Listen, if you not recognize him in everything you're doing, then you need to change what you're doing. If you ain't waking up, going to sleep, thinking of the Most High, then you need to change what you're doing. You understand? Be drunk with him. Hey, but I'm going to tell you something though. While y'all out here listening, you better take heed. Because all of Israel ain't coming. You understand? It's a special place for the rest of them. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about it, man. Not all of Israel coming, so I ain't mad. We out here, man, we preaching and we teaching. We love our people. Understand that? So we out here for our people. You understand? But if we understand that all y'all gonna wake up, that's cool. But if you have an ear, you better listen. Take heed.
Yes. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as a small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beasts thereof is sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing.
Nothing. And all nations are what?
Nothing.
All nations before him are what?
Nothing.
They ain't been chosen.
And they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
Y'all understand that? So while y'all around here looking at the white man, following them, looking to them, you don't supposed to. They look to us. We are the peculiar people. So we need to act like it. Come with it. Come with it. Bring it out. Hold up. Bring it out.
The book of 2nd Esdras.
Bring it out.
Chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures. Of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Who?
Thou hast chosen.
All right. Chosen. Do y'all know how good that feels? You understand? To be chosen. And you ain't chosen. Think about the draft now. Let's go back and just think about this. You ain't getting chosen 2nd round. You understand? You ain't getting in as a free agent. Homeboy, your 1st round. First pick. Only choice. You understand? You the only choice. So why you running for being the only choice?
That's right.
Why you running for being a special people? You can't just say you special. You got to show it. You understand?
All these have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Hold on now. He made the world for who?
Our sake.
So everything in this world he made for us, man. Understand that.
That's right.
Take that. Understand, man. You know how special that is? The whole world. All these people he created for evil was for our good. This whole entire world is created for us.
That's right.
Now why we won't take it and run with it? Why we won't accept it? Why we won't just follow his laws and commandments? Why we won't love the Most High? You say you love him, show him.
Bring it out.
As for the other people,
All the other nations, 18 nations this thing started with now. All the other people, they what?
which also come from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
They what now? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
I'm sorry, everybody over there think about these other nations, think about these Caucasians, these Moabites, Chinese folks, all of them. They are what?
They are nothing.
So then why are we making them something? Why are we making them something? If the Most High say they nothing, guess what? They nothing.
They are nothing.
Thus says the Most High. So let's act like it.
But be like unto spittle.
Y'all know what spittle is? Let's talk about spittle for a hot second. Y'all know what spittle is? It ain't, listen, spittle ain't even spit. Y'all understand that? Spittle is a piece of the spit. So that's virtually nothing, y'all. Understand that.
That's
a
right.
piece of the spit. It ain't even the whole thing. Come on back. Come on back. Don't just wait, come see us.
But be like unto spittle, and hast the liking the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Man, you ain't missing no spittle. You understand? We ain't missing these nations. They here just to get us back closer to the Most High. So we gotta use them for what He put them here for. You understand that? We gotta do that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44 and verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus saith the Lord that made thee and formed thee from the womb, which will help thee. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant.
Fear not. Why you fearing? Why you out here walking in fear? Why you trembling? Once you get that relationship with the Most High, you already know who you are. You know who you belong to.
That's right.
And you ain't gonna walk in fear. You understand? At the end of the day, baby, we gonna face it and we gonna chill for our brother. We gonna chill. We ain't gonna run from it. We gonna run to it. Because we know the promise of the Most High. We know it.
And thou, Jeshurun, whom I have chosen, for I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground.
Hey, you know what? That's just the Most High telling us, man, we ain't got to worry or want for nothing. He gonna take care of us, y'all. You understand? Y'all remember in Samson? When Samson, after he slew all the men with the jawbone of an ass, he was thirsty, wasn't he? He asked the Most High, he said, man, I done all your work, you gonna let me die of thirst? Go ahead, finish up.
This is, I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thine offspring.
So upon thy seed and upon that offspring, he's talking about Israel. You understand? He's talking about generation for generation. That's how we know we chose it. That's how we know we chose it, from generation to generation. It's from my dad to myself to my kids to their kids to come.
That's right.
It's forever, guys. We can't run from it because we feel like we want to. It's forever.
And they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the water courses. One shall say, I am Yahweh's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob, and another shall subscribe with his hand unto Yahweh, and surname himself by the name of Israel.
Israel. Nobody else. Israel. Hey, if we calling you Jake, man, it's because you don't believe. You understand? You come from them, but you still don't believe. You need to change that, guys. We out here for our people because we love our people. Even in all our ignorance, we still love our people.
That's right.
You understand? We love them with a undying love. The same love the Most High gives us. That's why we came back to him.
The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way.
Narrow is the way, straight is the gate, man. How hard is it? Huh?
Which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets, which come into you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are reveling wolves.
Hey man, them false prophets, dog, that's a whole other story. You understand? They gonna have theirs. But right now we talking to our people.
That's right.
Y'all got to stop running to these false prophets. If you going to anywhere on Sunday trying to get some word, you are wrong. You understand? You are wrong. So you will never be able to join back to the Most High because you out here following these teaching of folks that they don't even read the scripture they telling you. You understand? Because if they read it, you can see it. When you see it, they're going to talk. It all goes hand in hand. Hey, matter of fact, bring it out, huh?
The book of Exodus, chapter 20.
Now, Exodus is one of the early books now, so you can't say you don't know now. This is an early book now. Understand? Where does it go? Genesis, then Exodus?
Yes.
So I'm saying it's the second book. Think about that now.
That's right.
Yo.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath days and to keep it
Remember. The Most High says, remember. We the only one talking about we want to forget this and forget that, but he's telling us to remember. Remember the Sabbath day. Keep it holy.
That's right.
Remember it now, so we forget it. Not just going to church on Sundays, but we don't do nothing on Sunday. We keep that day holy. When the Most High say keep the Sabbath holy.
6 days shalt thou labor.
6 days. Sunday is the first day of the week, y'all. Sunday is the first day of the week, y'all. Use your head. You understand? Just because the slave master tell you to dance, Sambo, don't mean you got to dance.
That's right. 6 days shalt thou labor and do thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant.
Hey, so let me stop there right there. Manservant. You got somebody coming to your house cutting your grass on Sabbath, you wrong.
That's
You
right.
stop that. Can't nobody come to your house, come paint, come move no furniture, come do nothing. You understand? If it's going to be from the head, it's going all the way down.
That's right.
That's how you keep it holy.
Thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Stranger within the gates. You understand? I remember when the uncle, we were talking about a story about our forefathers had put some boys to death for trying to come into the kingdom. Trying to come into the market, into the market and buy, into the temple and sell. They were trying to come in. And we're going to keep it holy. And we're going to enforce it like the Most High say.
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and that all is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
So if we made in the Most High image, then we're supposed to follow what the Most High say. You understand? He made us from dirt. He made us in his own image.
That's right.
You understand? He ain't talking about these other nations. So we need to get that tunnel vision. I know y'all like that song called that Black Tunnel Vision. Get that tunnel vision, man, and focus on the Most High. Stop looking to other folks to tell you when your own people out here telling you. You can actually come up to us and talk to us. You can't talk to your pastor. You understand? You can't even say nothing to Pastor Pochop. You can't say nothing to him, because when you ask him, guess what he gonna say? Go to the spirit. I'll see you later.
Can you speak in tongues?
Can't speak in tongues. What was that offering? What was that tithe and offering looking like? You understand? So stop following Pastor Pochop and follow the men who following this script. The real prophets of the Most High.
That's right.
This is the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 31. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
Hey, that's the truth right there, guys. This is the truth of the matter right there, guys. Continuing in his word, everybody's not going to. But the ones who stand fast and keep the faith, he gonna be all right. You got the right to the kingdom.
That's right.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Hey man, listen to what he says, the truth. What are we telling you? We're out here giving you the what? Truth. The truth. Everybody's not gonna hear the truth. Everybody's not gonna follow the truth. Yeah.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 142.
Yes.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
So the truth is the law.
That's right.
Point blank simple. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it, change it, nothing. The truth is the law. So we need to follow the law if you want to walk in the truth.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant.
A new covenant, guys. Let's move forward, because we already know not all of us are going to get in. So let's talk about the ones who want to get in. This is what you got waiting for you. Let's talk about it.
With the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Judah boys.
Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand and bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saith Yahweh. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After
I'm sorry, the covenant he going to make with everybody.
The house of Israel.
Oh, he making it with the white man. I'm sorry.
The house of Israel.
The house of Israel, guys. So stop asking all these questions. Stop asking about everybody else. Everybody else ain't included. You need to get comfortable with that. You need to be happy about that.
That's right.
Understand, man, nobody else been in captivity like we have over and over. Now you think you're free, but you better read that paperwork to say you emancipated. But emancipated means to transfer ownership. It was transferred from private owners to the United States, which is also a private company, a private entity.
That's right.
Bring it out!
So use wisdom, guys.
Bring it out!
That's a good woman.
Come on. Okay. Okay.
And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, for the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more.
Man, that's for Israel, man. What a new covenant we got coming. What a new covenant we got coming. That's for Israel. That ain't for these folks out here, all these jakes out here hollering that they Christians. You understand? It ain't for the Esau's out here, you understand? This word ain't for them.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 36 and verse 22. Therefore, say unto the house of Israel, thus saith Yahweh, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for mine holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen, whither ye went. And I will sanctify my great name, which is profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh. Saith Yahweh.
Now we just specify who the heathen are. Now they gonna know it, they gonna recognize it. So why we can't do it? You understand? come up out of this place, man. Come up out of this world. We are set apart. Why is that so hard to understand that we are set apart? Embrace it, man. That's a good feeling.
When I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes.
Now understand this, man. We are a direct representation of the Most High. You understand? We have defiled His name over and over through all these years. It's time to get right. Point blank. It's time to get right. The Spirit is still with us, man. We got to accept it. We got to embrace it. We got to grow it up, man. We got to deny our flesh so we can get closer to the Most High.
That's right.
Why we out here playing, man? There's only one reason, only purpose why we on this earth. It's one reason. You understand that?
For I will take you from among the heathen.
Among the heathens, man. Right now we living amongst all these heathens, bruh. Left and right. We befriending these heathens. You understand? We putting our arm around. Hey, we taking them closer than our own brothers.
That's right.
And we need to stop that, yeah.
And gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land.
Now, according to the translated slave, man, y'all know we've been pushed out all over the place, dog. It's several different translates, man, but we've been tucking all over the world. And the Most High said He gonna take us back from all these nations, all the ones who keep His commandments, all the ones who follow the truth, which is the law. It ain't for everybody.
Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean.
Clean.
From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you.
Right now, man, we looking real nasty, dog. All these idols, man. If you really think about it, let's think about this now. Christianity is on this end of the spectrum, man, where it's just kind of cool and laid back. Hey, you can live by grace. And then you got Islam on the other side. They hardcore, hard pressed. All of that stuff, man, derives from this book that we got. This is our book. They can't even understand it. They get understanding through us. You understand? Which we get it through our Father. So we got to pay reverence to Him. Oh yeah, with grace? No.
This is the book of Romans.
Hey, I want to set this up for you. Like I just got to talk about Christianity, right? Like I just got to talk about Christianity, right? This is what I'm talking about. Now, Christianity, the thought of Christianity is you are saved by grace, ain't it? You can repent for your sin, try not to do it no more, and you're going to be saved, right? But let me tell you what the Most High say.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound?
Really? Is that even a question? Well, let's see what the Most High say.
Yahweh forbid.
He forbid, man. Y'all know what forbid mean, don't it? Ain't no way. That's what forbid mean. Ain't no way. How could you even think that? It don't even make sense.
How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein?
Understand that, man. You gotta stop doing this, bro. Straight up. You gotta stop thinking that, man. You just gonna go out here and sin. I'm gonna go out to the club and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna repent. It's gonna be cool, man. That Christianity is set up for failure. You understand? It is a deception. And it has been one of the strongest delusions that we can break. But guess what, though? It's time to break it.
That's right.
Y'all out here listening. Y'all ain't went in that building for a reason. So you got an ear, please hear.